This is my last day in Pokhara, and I'm on my little Apache again, little 180, and I got some cool guys with me today. Sorry. Oh, these guys are following me, so I can't just let them pass, but you can kind of see him in the mirror a little bit. I got my man Jackson, he's behind me on, oh no he's not, there's some guy on a Pulsar behind me. I got Jackson on a Fzs Yamaha, he finds it okay. I got these two cool American guys with me as well, Jeremy and, I forget his name, the other guy, I'm so terrible with names. So I'm borderline retarded, I've heard his name a million times as well. But yeah, really cool guys, they're from Sacramento, Cali. And we were on the way to a Tibetan monastery, which is just out on the highway where I opened this thing up the other day. Gotta be a bit careful because Jeremy is, I think his name's Jeremy. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, he's never ridden a motorbike before, let alone a scooter. So, well, he's on a scooter now. So, but we're cool. We're just cruising, 40 kilometers an hour. These guys are kind of following me, so I gotta kind of take it slow. I don't want to just start doing some crazy overtakes and shit. Just because these guys, Jackson seems pretty competent on a bike, but the other guys I'm not too sure. So I don't want to like put them in any dodgy situations. Oh, these guys are going paragliding again. That was the guy stood up there. He's a Ukrainian pilot. He was. I did the paragliding up there this morning in Sankot, and I've been waiting days and days to do it, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. But and when we got to the acrobatic stuff, oh, that was just unreal. But I did actually throw up. just after all the acrobatic shit, that was just way too much for me. So but it still felt awesome, you know. I was throwing up and laughing at the same time because it was really cool. So but yeah, hopefully that's the last time I'll throw up on this holiday. It's the only time I've thrown up on this holiday so far. Last year I was throwing up quite a lot, mostly because I had food poisoning for about 2 weeks, but also because I got horrendously drunk a few times. There's a few Apaches over there being looked at, being fixed. Okay, bro? It's getting pretty busy, man.
I think I'm gonna have to switch to a motorcycle tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, scooters are cool. Scooters are a good way to see the country, but see the town and stuff. But yeah, it's all about bikes, really. That's the way to get around. It's how I roll. Again, I just don't really want to do anything nuts because I just don't want to keep these guys in touch. But you know, fuck it. Every night I've just been dreaming about mountains. I've been sort of waking up in the morning, going back to sleep again, and then dreaming that I look out my window and see loads of mountains, and I get all excited and think, mountains! And I sort of run outside, and then I kind of wake up and realise that I'm just dreaming, and it's cloudy and raining and shit. So I looked out the window this morning after having an awesome dream about mountains, and it was cloudy as fuck, which is a bit annoying. So then we got on the bus. They nearly postponed it, but we got on the bus. We went up there anyway, and we got some really good views. The mountains popped out, and we were climbing up the hill to Sankot, and yeah, got some awesome views of Fishtail and all the surrounding mountains. I said last night, I was like, you know, I went on Facebook and I was like, oh, you know, early night for me, I'm not going to get drunk tonight. I don't want to do this paragliding with a hangover. And I left my phone in Busy Bee. So I went back, got my phone, I thought, oh, well, while I'm here, I might as well get a beer. And then I met up with Jackson again, and he introduced me to these American guys, and yeah, one thing led to another. We ended up having a few beers and getting real, you know, we started chatting, getting real deep, talking about, you know, existentialism and religion and all that shit. So hopefully I didn't offend anyone. But they're here today, so I guess everything's good. I guess I didn't piss anyone off too much. And yeah, it's a gorgeous day. And what time is it now? It's probably about 2:30, something like that. So still got a nice whole day ahead of us. And fly out to Kathmandu in the morning. And that's Sarankot up there. I'm going to rip it a bit. Yeah, I like this little bike. It's a fun little bike, this. I'm supposed to know the way. It's back down there. That'll teach me for storming off like an idiot. So this is the Tibetan refugee camp. Was it the temple we were going to?
Well, yeah, and or both.
Yeah, sure. Apparently around sort of 3 o'clock-ish, they do all their sort of Buddhist chantings, all their all that kind of business, which is pretty awesome actually. I saw a little bit of that when I came here last year, and yeah, it's really kind of spiritual, man, and shit. Penmetsul Sakya Monastic Institute. The monastery, I think, is that up there.
Do we go through this?
Yeah, I think we go up here and then up that hill. Just guessing though, I don't really know, but it looks like the right way. It looks like a monastery. Wow, lots of goats. Some cool looking goats. It's a Dasein festival at the moment. All those goats are being condemned to death. They're all going to have their heads chopped off. I'm not seeing them. Yeah, we picked up lost everyone. I don't know how we managed that because it's just a straight road. I probably shouldn't just race off all the time, expecting these guys to catch me on scooters. Yay, you're gonna die! Back that way! We were right the first time. I'm gonna turn around quickly before this van comes. What's he doing? He's gone! Where's he gone? I hope he's coming back. Did he even notice? Sure he did. Well, I better go catch these guys up and then tell them that I'm going to go catch him up. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make sense. That's the monastery. That's the monastery. Yeah. I don't know what's his name again? John, that's it. Oh, he is coming. Yeah. Let's turn around again. Hi! We're going up there. So yeah, we've probably spent most of this journey just going around in circles. That's partly my fault, I think. These guys are probably thinking bloody tourists. This is the monastery. So this is where the monks do all their monkage. That's a word, right? Cool. You made it.
Some of those passes get wild, dude.
Like,
you know?
It's cool, man. Yeah. I was trying not to go too quickly, man, but this bike just makes me want to ride fast.
Nobody's gonna steal my helmet, are they?
No. I think you'd be pretty unlucky if you got your helmet stolen at a Buddhist monastery. So yeah, we just went to the monastery, Tibetan monastery. Really cool, really nice guy. Showed us around and gave us some tea. Had a look at their library. It's got a cool little library actually. It's quite weird because you see books about books about the Dalai Lama, and right next to it there's a book by Jeremy Clarkson and Wayne Rooney, which I thought was quite amusing. Jeremy's like the American guy from Cali. He's been reading up quite heavily on Buddhism recently, so he was really on it. He was like writing down all the names of these books and asking him loads of questions. I was just looking at all the artwork, just kind of, wow, this is awesome. So I'm going to speed up a little bit and see if Jackson can keep up. Maybe I don't know, maybe I just need to chill out a bit. Maybe I shouldn't ride so quickly everywhere. But it's fun! Why would you not want to ride quickly everywhere? Well, that's probably why I shouldn't ride quickly everywhere, just random rampaging buffalo in the middle of the road. This guy's coming through, isn't he? Loads of goats. They'll be dead soon. I mean, we're all gonna die, right? But hopefully I won't die with a man with a giant sword cutting my head off. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool actually. Yeah. So, where is everyone? You can tell Darside's coming. Look, everyone's getting their swings out. Everyone's bringing out their goats to be slaughtered. We get this in England too, but I heard them a little bit myself. There we go. Doing my bit there, bit of herding. Job well done. No goats were harmed in the making of this video, but they will be in a couple of days. Nice open straight bit, and we know what I like to do on nice open straight bits. Ah, pretty. There's the sun coming through the clouds there. It's nice. So many goats. There's some really cool looking goats. More goats. Goat exodus. Jackson's going a bit slow, and he's just been overtaken by a jeep, so maybe I'll just wait for him, just check he's not running out of fuel or something. So many goats, man. Yeah. It's really nice through here. So where's John? Is he, he's been carried away by a load of goats. He's just like in the middle of a goat herd now. He's gonna like end up getting his head chopped off. Go it. Do you want a little race? Go on then. Oh, he's keeping me honest. I was sandbagging a little bit, I've got to be honest. I think that's fast enough for today. Just want to get a bit of speed out of my system. Just been crawling along all day. Running the goat gauntlets. Don't get this on like Road Rash. If you remember Road Rash, if you remember that game, then your childhood was awesome. Oh, what's going on there? Let's just wait for them to catch up. No, I think there's just a bit of a clusterfuck of goats going on. Yeah, we should probably just wait for them to catch up. Everyone's thinking, why is that guy talking to himself? Oh, okay, so they caught up again now. I was getting a bit worried then. All good? Huh? Oh, right. I was getting worried then. I thought, oh my god, they've taken out a goat or something. I don't know how much a goat is. Probably like 10,000 rupees or something. Hey, that's not fair. Why does that goat get a free ride and all the others get to walk? So we're kind of heading towards this little temple that John's seen up on the hill. It does look pretty cool, but not been down here before, so we might get a bit lost.